You hear me?
Yes, I hear you.
All right. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of the Two Drink Minimum podcast. My name is Alex.
And I'm Beach.
And yes, I have a hoodie on because I'm sitting directly up under the air conditioning.
We
in my
look like
apartment.
we in two different parts of the world because I have on a tank and you have on a damn hoodie.
Yes, but it is freezing cold. When the air conditioning kicks on, it is freezing cold right here. I gotta find somewhere to put my table. But anywho, how are you today, Khadijah? Or Deej?
I'm exhausted.
Why are you exhausted? What's going on?
I went to work all day and then I had to get straight off work, went to go get my nails done. And then I told my professor that I had to stay late for work. So I was
so you can get your fucking nails done.
So I was getting my nails done, but in class, and I turned my camera off.
Terrible.
I needed my nails done bad.
El Terrible.
What?
I said El Terrible.
Well, who the hell told you was Mexican?
That's racist.
It's like you was about to say El Rodeo.
Huh?
It's like you was about to say El Rodeo.
El Rodeo? What are you talking about?
Mexican restaurant. You saying whatever the fuck you just said. El Terrible, whatever you said.
Terrible. I think that's how you say it. That's probably not even how you say it. But anyway, how was your day other than that?
It was okay. I'm ready for my day to come to an end so I can finish watching P-Valley.
Oh, you still ain't what episode you on?
I'm on the last episode. I saved it for today. I watched all of it yesterday.
Oh, you're on the season finale. That's a good one. That's a great season finale. I'll be glad we can talk about it. That's a great season finale.
We can talk about it this far.
Okay, so let me see. You start talking about because I don't want to give you something that's at the end that's in the last episode. So
all these niggas is done exactly what that little young murder with little murder, whatever the fuck you want to be murder. Do. They all be want to act like they fucking straight and hard as fuck, but be fucking the gay niggas. All of them.
Well, I can't speak to that, but go ahead.
They do. I'm telling you.
Oh, he's from the guy who plays Little Murder. He's from where I'm from. He's from Reedsville.
Do you know him for real?
I don't know him, but he's from around the way.
He probably be doing it for real. But they said he was married.
I don't know. I don't know that. I just know because my mama, I said something to my mama about it. She said, yeah, that's Flo's nephew or somebody. So, yeah.
What gets me is, what straight man takes on a part like that?
I mean, he's an actor.
He really kissed him. That was a real kiss.
I mean, yeah, but it's still an acting though. So it's like.
Would you kiss a man in a movie?
Would I kiss a man in a movie? I'm gonna be honest, it depends on what that chick looking like. Cause I know what I am in real life.
I thought I knew you.
I know what I am in real life. I know I don't play for that team in real life. But hey, you never know. Cause you get that check, then that might could lead to something else. You land in a bigger movie. Hey.
Another thing that got me watching it was that girl's mama when she stole her motherfucking money.
Bro, I'd have been ready to fight. Oh,
I love my mama to death, but we would have had to square.
I'd have been ready to fight. And she did fight. I'd have done the same thing. I'd have been ready to scrap.
$20,000.
Oh, I'd have been.
You mean to tell me you gonna take it into a church? Listen, praise the Lord, hallelujah. But not my money.
Lord. She did it for the Lord.
Not my booty money.
The Lord gonna bless me to give you this ass whooping too. That was some wild shit though. But speaking of that shit, the scene where Lil Murda and what's my man's name? Uncle Clifford, they fucked in the office and shit.
Yes.
Nigga, I was watching that shit with my mama, and I was just like, bruh, nah.
Is it awkward?
Yes, I was like, bruh, nah, this shit is not happening right now.
And it was like so realistic. I looked up the writer or whatever. She actually write a few things, but it was so realistic. Definitely when that nigga spit, I was like,
spit.
She didn't watch that part.
The
And he was fucking
sexy,
him from
yeah,
behind in the office.
I wasn't paying. Oh yeah, I did see that. Yeah,
And he went to go.
I
I
didn't
was,
want to see it, but I seen it.
oh my God. It's just,
Spit right down there on the helmet. Just,
yes.
that's nasty.
Not the way
Let's
you just
get
put
out
the
of
sound effects with it.
here. That's nasty.
I don't ever like a nigga to spit on me when we're doing sex. Like, nigga, don't spit on me.
We done had this conversation before, but I didn't spit and faked it. And
No, like when you be
in.
doing the do and the.
I mean, sometimes you just do it. I do it when I'm drunk, like just to make sure it's good and ready.
No, that's disgusting. I take it very disrespectfully. One time a man did that, and I was like, "Yeah, I'm about to get in the shower."
What's the difference between that and him eating you out before? It's the same spit.
You just hawk this shit up and just spit on me.
I mean, I'm not finna and all of that. No, I'm just gonna spit on just a little bit.
No. I get turned off. That's just disgusting. If I watch it, ew. I feel it just go.
But y'all spit on our
Because
shit.
you asked for it.
Not really. But I mean, I'm not gonna not ask for it or
complain
about it when you're doing so.
That's how the Twitter bitches teach you how to do it. Mm-hmm. The Twitter porn stars.
That should be wild. Twitter be on some.
They make me feel like a rookie.
No, I ain't even been on Twitter lately. I ain't been on.
I peeked actually. Yeah, I ain't seen you on Twitter.
I haven't been on Twitter.
Now, where is my bestie?
Only thing I've been on is I get on Instagram on the podcast page, and then I say I got Snapchat and TikTok. But other than that, I'm not on social media like that no more.
Why? You got a girlfriend, Alex?
No, it's just.
That's when niggas be getting off of social medias when they got relationships and shit.
No, it's not that. It's just.
It's
like every time you open fucking Twitter or Instagram or something, it's like death. Somebody done died. Somebody done got killed again. Somebody done. I don't know. It's like a lot, and it's just like I just feel like I've been dealing with a lot. Yeah, I just feel like I've been dealing with a lot lately. So I was just like, I'm gonna just delete these off my phone for a little while.
Well, that's how people do it. I be wondering how people don't just, because I naturally open my phone and go straight to the app. I'm like, ooh, what's going on Twitter? Ooh, what's going on Facebook?
I mean, I was like that too. It's like you wake up and it's like maybe before you get in the shower or just laying in bed or something, you just be on there. But like I said, it's like, especially the last let's say 4-5 months, is like every time you get on there, it's somebody, like I said, somebody getting killed, somebody getting pulled over by the cops, or the cops walking up on them and killing them, or it's shooting, or I mean, it's just anything. Then we have fucking celebrities and shit dying. Rest in peace to Chadwick. And then it's like, I dealt with my daddy earlier this year, and it's like I'm just tired of seeing death at this point.
This probably sounds really bad because I'm a very hopeless romantic. And it's nothing to do with like what you just talked about. But I was on Facebook the other day and I got in my feelings because everything was love, 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 love. All over fucking Facebook.
I mean, it's kind of that too. They put that.
Where do y'all find these people? Please tell me.
But it's like, really for me, it's like the unrealistic shit, because it's like you got like the whole goals shit. It's like that shit is fake. These is people who got hired by a photographer to take these pictures, but motherfuckers is really running with the shit like it's an actual relationship couple type thing. It's like, bro, nah, a whole lot of this shit is fake. Shit.
Now the one, this is page I follow, like Black Love something. And it's like really a black love, like all these relationships and shit. And I'm like, bro, how did these people find these people? And everyone they be young and in relationships, like how did y'all end up, ready to be married? Because I can't seem to find somebody who's ready to be settled down.
I mean, but it's just like you can't really, when it comes to stuff like that, you can't really go looking for it. It's just
I mean, look for it if they find me, but they don't be ready for what I be ready for when they find me.
you just gotta take your time and vet the right person, make sure they're the right person.
So why do you think it takes men so long to settle down?
I mean, it depends on just really maturity and financial status is, I would say, the biggest 2 points, the biggest two factors. Because if you're not mature enough, then you're just not gonna be in the right mindset to, all right, I'm gonna be with one person forever, and that's gonna be it. And then financially, because as a man, if you feel like you can't provide for yourself and your significant other in an adequate way, then you feel less of a man and you feel like you're not ready for that next step.
Why would you say feel like less of a man?
Because it's like the tradition, like just the traditional roles of the man is supposed to be the provider. If you feel like you can't fill those shoes as a provider, then you feel like you're not really a man yet, or you're not the man that you should be yet. And you want to be the man that you should be and the best man that you can be before you settle down. That's, I mean, that's me personally, but that's the only thing I could really chalk it up to.
Something's in my eye. I think with men, I think personally, they fear commitment.
That
Like they'll be like, "Oh, I want a relationship, I want a relationship," but they fear the work that takes the relationship and like I said, the commitment to the relationship.
mm, I mean, that could be depending on the man, or really depending on the person in general. That could also be a huge factor. So yeah, that would probably, from speaking from a man's perspective, that would probably be the biggest three. The maturity, well, not. I would still base that in maturity though, because you have to go through shit to understand that you're either ready or not ready for something. So if you haven't been through enough or been through the right amount of, I guess, failed relationships or just life experiences in general, then you gonna have them doubts of commitment issues, trust issues, and all that.
I've seen like a lot with like females, like my friends and on like social medias and shit. They'll deal with these guys and stay in relationships with them just to say, "Oh, I have a relationship," while he's dogging the fuck out of them. And I was like, if you gonna cheat on her, just leave her alone.
Yeah,
Just leave her alone.
I don't really know what to say about that.
Because if she cheated on him, he couldn't handle it. When a man gets cheated on, his pride get hurt.
I kind of feel like we talked about that before, but it's like
I don't remember, but I got it written down here.
I.
Something me and my friends been talking about.
So you saying like what are you saying, like the you feel like the woman should leave him too in that instance, or
Yes, if you should, if as a woman, if you know he's not ready, leave him alone. Maybe he'll be
I
ready
agree. I agree
in
with
a
you.
year or so, but leave him alone.
I
Now,
agree with you.
I can tell you from personal experience, it ain't easy just to leave him alone because you basing it like it'll get better, 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 and it don't get better.
And let me see, how can I speak from a female's perspective? Just in my experience, just dealing with talking to my female friends, it's like women have almost this like, let me see, how can I say this? Almost
Just
this
say
like
it.
mothering kind of aspect to where it's like they see what a nigga could be and you want to like nurture him to be what he could be.
Speak
Hey,
your shit, bestie.
but it's like, yeah, y'all see the potential in them, and it's like y'all want to bring the potential out, but it's like it's not really y'all's job to bring the potential out of them. Like you gotta take what's the saying? You gotta take what somebody show you they are for who they are. Take them for who they show you. Take them
I know what you're
for
trying to
who they
say.
are for what they show you they are. However you say it. But yeah, you just gotta whatever somebody shows you, you gotta take them as that's who they are. Whether it be you can see that they could be a better person. It's like okay, you could be a better person, but you're not a better person. So I need to go elsewhere if I'm expecting this, and that, but you giving me that, and this.
From experience, I think it's more so as I built this nigga, taught him how to be a relationship type of man. He knew how to be a man, but he didn't know how to be in a relationship.
I mean,
And
that's what I'm saying. That's part of it. It's like it's not
I
y'all.
ain't gonna wait.
Go ahead.
I'll
I'm
be
listening.
damned if I just let my project go to a whole nother bitch and she benefit from it.
But that's what I'm. That's
Bitch,
what I
you
was
gotta
getting
fight
at.
me now.
That's what, that's what I was getting at though. It's like it's not y'all's job, and if y'all recognize that ahead of time, then y'all should exit when y'all recognize it instead of women have again, this is just me speaking from talking to my female friends. Women have this the benefit of the doubt attitude and mindset where it's like, I know you mean well, but you're not doing well right now, but I can kind of see where you're coming from, so I'm gonna stick around
Are you
to see
talking
if
about
we
my
can get.
entanglement?
No, not. I mean, this is from conversations that we've had, but also other. I got other female friends too.
It almost sounds like my entanglement problems.
I don't even know exactly what you're talking about off the top of my head, to be
We
honest.
talked about it. Yes, we did.
I mean, I probably know. I just it's not coming to me right now. I'm just speaking. I'm really just speaking in general. This ain't nothing personal to you at all. But
Oh.
damn, you ain't forget what the fuck I was saying now. Oh yeah, they just have this like I said, the benefit of the doubt where it's like you're not there yet, but you can get there. I mean, again, it falls up under the mother, and you can be a better person. I'm gonna help you be a better person, but it's like it's not y'all's job to make him a better person. And when y'all recognize that up front, early on, y'all shouldn't build a motherfucker up, and then he get built up and realize, oh shit, she ain't even on the level that I'm on right now, so I'm gonna go on to the next one, and then that's when y'all get mad. But it's like if y'all see it up front, why continue to deal with it? Is my question.
Because sometimes it don't always start that way.
Well, I agree, but I feel like there's signs that y'all ignore before it gets there. Like I feel like the nigga will show signs of himself and where he's not at right now, where he won't be at anytime soon. But it's like, again, it's still the same thing. Y'all just stick around for the one day he will be, or I can make him that way. I can make him see that he can be better in this way. And it's like, again, it's not y'all's job to raise a grown ass nigga.
Do you
Plain
think
and
some
simple.
females try to do that to you?
Yeah, yeah.
And you ain't shit either.
I mean, but it's like if I recognize it, I don't want to. All right, fuck it.
This is
If
the
I reckon,
judgment-free zone.
if I recognize that I'm
Not shit.
not really, I wouldn't say not shit because it's like being. I feel like being not shit is just like you not giving a fuck, not trying, just you just not shit. Like it's just whatever. But it's like if I recognize that I am the way I am and I have my trust issues, my commitment issues and things like that, and I'm doing what I need to do within myself to work on these things. And then you come along and it's like you want to jump straight into a relationship or make me see something that might not be ready to see yet. It's like I'm gonna tell you, like, look, this is the way I am. This is what I want. This is what I don't want. This is what I don't know if I want or don't know if I don't want. So it's like you got the option to decide. You got the option to decide. Like you still wanna hang around. All right, cool. But I mean, this is what it is. So I don't really know what else to tell you beyond that. Like I'm working on my shit, but if you decide to stay here while I work on the shit, I'm gonna remind you I'm working on my shit now. Like I'm
Toxic.
trying. How is that toxic though?
That is a very toxic phrase, Alexander.
How? Because if I'm telling you up front, like, but when we start texting, hanging out, or before we start texting, hanging out, or anything, I'm telling you, this is what it is. This is what I want. This is what I don't want. I'm not sure what I want beyond this. And then you decide to continue to hang around for my bullshit after that. That's on you.
Why not just leave her alone, period, not give her a option?
Okay, so what happens when you do leave her alone and she continue to blow your shit up? Then what?
Block the bitch.
You ain't gonna block no freak. Come on, you ain't gonna block nothing that's coming through on a Saturday night. Come on, bruh. You got to do better than that. But I mean I mean, you can say what you want about it. Like I said, I'm working on my shit, and I realize what I realize about myself, and I realize what I don't realize about myself, maybe. But it's like, again, if I'm telling you up front before any type of physical or emotional anything's involved, and you still decide to stick around, fuck you want me to do?
I feel like when a man knows that how females are, the female, like you said, females are naturally nurturers. You see that how you are, and you see that she's just saying, "Okay, I will accept this." You need to be man enough to be like, "Girl, no." Like I had somebody tell me before, "I'm not gonna be your husband, but I'm gonna prepare you for your husband." And I didn't know how to take that shit. Like, the fuck you mean? What are you dealing with me for?
Yeah,
The fuck?
I ain't gonna lie. That's a hard ass bar, my nigga. And whoever you are out there, sir, just know I am still in that shit.
He
I
be
am still in
listening
that
too.
shit.
He be listening.
Oh, my boy. Hey, you best believe I'm taking that with my dog.
Like, I ain't gonna be your husband, but I'm gonna prepare you for your husband.
I ain't never
And
heard it put
me
like that
being
before.
me,
Them
I
bars,
see
my
what he,
nigga.
huh?
Nothing. I said them bars. I'm still in that.
I was pissed when he said that, but being young, I didn't say, you know what, nigga, fuck you. Next. Nope. I was like, whatever that means, I guess I'll find out eventually. I found out eventually.
But I mean, it's like,
Why couldn't
when,
then he was older than me. Why couldn't you just leave me where the fuck I was?
we be trying. All right, don't say no names, but you know who I'm talking about. I done told her the same thing, but it's like you keep showing up, and it's like I keep wanting to do what we've been doing.
But the Nissan bitch?
No,
Oh,
fuck
the
her,
other one.
fuck her, fuck her. But
That's what
yeah,
I call her now, the Nissan bitch.
oh man, we not even getting. I'm not ready to talk about that shit because I still want to cuss her the fuck out. But
Are you
anyway,
heartbroken?
nah, I'm mad about that
Were
shit.
you heartbroken? In all
I was
honesty.
no, not really, because because of how I found out everything that I found out. It was just like, okay, so when I go back and think about it, it's like you wasn't really fucking with me anyway. Like, and then too, a whole lot of why I felt as strong. I realized a whole lot of why I felt as strong about her as I did. It was because this was like right after my daddy had passed, and it's like I was very emotional, and it's like this is just somebody who was really
There.
always, yeah, just always here kicking it, and it's like people will ask you like, "Are you okay?" and "How are you doing?" and stuff like that. But then it's like for somebody to like be in your face just on some, I'm just here to make sure you good. like on a damn near on a everyday basis type thing, it's like that shit just different. It was just really just somebody. She never asked me like, "Are you okay?" She just sat here and was like, "If you need to, if you need to say something or if you need to talk about something, I'm right here, nigga. If you don't want to say shit, you just want to sit and watch TV, I'm right here, nigga." And it was just, it was that. But I mean, beyond that, it's kind of like we wouldn't really. It wasn't really nothing deeper than that. It was just, I was just blinded by that. By like, it was just somebody who was there for me to really just talk to and get shit off in a different way. Because it's like it's one thing to like talk to my mom or talk to you or talk to my homeboy Jalen or anybody like that. But it's like it's a whole nother thing when it's like somebody is like here with you on a different level. But it's like after I realized that that's all that was, it was just like, all right, beyond that, my nigga, we was just fucking, if we being honest. Like you was a friend and all that for me, and I appreciate that, but we were just fucking. And then, like I said, when I found out what I found out, how I found it out, it was just like, all right, so I appreciate you for all that shit, but fuck you now. Like, to be honest.
You know, I was dealing with this one. I've dealt with someone before, and I stopped talking to him. Like I ghosted the fuck out of them. Like just randomly ghosted the fuck out of them. And he told me recently, I thought he was blocked on everything, but some way somehow he found my Snapchat. And he told me, he said,
Always a Snapchat, ain't it?
always, my nigga, always. He
You
said,
always forget about the Snapchat
he
somehow.
broke my heart. And I was like, nigga, what? Same face and everything. Like, nigga, what? No, I didn't.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't do anything to you. No, you want to treat me like shit. And when I said fuck you, and I said some more mean words, it
Of course you did.
was really, I was mean. I was like, fuck you and the bitch you came out of. And I felt really bad for saying that.
Damn, you could have left
But
his mama out of it.
I didn't want to bring his
Jesus.
kids into it.
Jesus. Fuck you and the bitch you came out of.
Yeah, I was really upset. Like, you wanted to treat me like we was in a whole relationship, but you was dealing with this bitch, that bitch, and this bitch too. And then when I finally said, you know what, fuck you, I know what the fuck I'm worth and I'm not worth what you're treating me like, I broke your heart. How?
That was another part of what I was just talking about my situation. It's like I said, the whole thing about being there for me as a friend and then we was just fucking, but then at the same time too, at one point before she seen the shit like what she seen.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That you was in an entanglement.
But that was that wasn't really nothing though, because at the time it's like I wasn't. Yeah, I was talking to somebody else, but it's like my nigga, I'm with you every fucking day. Like,
It don't, that's the problem with me. Men be like about who I'm with, who I'm laying with. It does not matter. You entertain the next bitch, I'm no longer important.
but I mean, at the same time, I do get that. But also too, there was another
What?
person that the what she
I
seen
just
was
got mad
another,
at you.
huh?
I just got mad.
At me? Oh, your shit froze. Damn,
1, 2, 4.
your shit froze. What'd you say?
That's topic nigga 1.124.
Hold on, say it one more time.
That's toxic nigga phrase .124.
What was? Oh, the
Yeah,
it
I may
ain't.
be talking to somebody, but who I'm here with.
But I mean, and I'm not wait,
Toxic.
because I'm not making excuses, but it was a lot going on at the time. So this was what she seen was also from another person who was like there for me, but it was more so at a distance. But at the same time, I do realize that it was fucked up. That the whole thing was fucked up. Like you said, I was really on some bullshit, and I blamed it on everything that was going on. But I was really just on some bullshit at the end of the day. But like I was saying, that was a big part of why when I found out everything, it was kind of like, all right, fuck you, because it was just like you just through that. Like, I went out my way to like.
You was a man to her. You was a man.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Like a man.
But it's like it was like I felt like I owed her that because she was there for me the way she was there for me, like without even trying. Because like I said, she would never ask me like, "Are you okay?" And it was just kind of like she would just be in my face, and it's just like I know if I needed anything or needed to talk about anything, she was gonna listen. So it's like I felt like I owed her, and then it's like when I found out this shit, I'm just like, my nigga, I'm out here doing X, Y, and Z to the goddamn max.
X, Y, Z, dot. Start the alphabet over.
Yeah, you just the goddamn jump off. Like, I ain't finna get into what the fuck she did, but you just the goddamn jump off basically at the end of the day. So it's like, nah, like, I get what you're saying. Like, fuck you. Like, fuck you mean. And then to hit, God,
I don't talk about Nissan bitch anymore.
God,
I feel like men, when they're in heartbreaks, that's their first thing is fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. No, because when you was fucking me, it wasn't fuck me.
I mean, yeah, but that's just like you said, it's just the pride hurt. You just gotta. It's kind of like you stub your toe and you walk away. Like you walk a little bit, you gotta walk away from the pain. It's like, man, fuck that shit.
That's how men handle fucking heartbreak and being upset with women. They automatically going to fuck you, moves, and treat you like a bitch. Like the next bitch, I should say.
I ain't gonna treat you like a bitch. I'm the type of nigga, I just stop talking to you. Especially some shit like that, I just stop talking to her. Like, I ain't said nothing to that motherfucker in, God. What is it,
A month
September?
now?
Huh?
What, like a month now?
Shit. Like 3 almost.
Damn.
Cause yeah, what was it? April was my car. No, April, May was my car. So May, June, July, August, September. Yeah, it was like about 2.5 months.
Yeah.
But
I
yeah.
was running back that whole situation in my head, like, damn.
What, mine or yours? Mine.
Yours.
I mean, shit happened. That shit happened. And then I tell you that she texted me like maybe.
Wait, wanting to apologize or some shit?
No, it was that. Yeah, she hit me with that bullshit. Just, I'm sorry. That's all the
Yeah, I
fucking
remember.
message said. But then she hit me again after that. Was like, I need a really big favor or some shit. I'm just like,
Yeah, you told me about that.
oh, okay. I was just like, my nigga, are you serious? Like, are you fucking serious? Like, I wanted to call her cuss the fuck. Like, are you fucking serious? Like, look at my face right now. Are you fucking serious to ask me for anything, let alone a really big favor? Bitch.
Girl, fuck you. I don't know where I got that from, but I say it all the time. Like, girl, fuck you.
But yeah.
And then the way you handled it, I feel like you got over it by picking up hoes.
Not really, because I'm not doing nothing with nobody.
You don't remember what you did?
That was when I was on my bullshit, because that was before that. What you talk what
Even
you talking
females
about
do.
what you talking about happened before I found out what I found out.
No, that happened
Talk,
afterwards. Yes, that
that
happened
happened before.
afterwards.
No, that happened before. That happened
After
like
she got the train ran on her. I mean, you didn't say the bitch name. We called her the Nissan bitch.
I mean, it wasn't really a train, but it kind of was. It was more girls, but it was gay, so I'm sure there was a strap on the wall somewhere. God damn, I want to call it now because of the fuck out.
You motherfucking bitch.
And it's not even like on no hurt shit. It's just like on some like fuck you, like for real. But that was before I found that out. I just happened because right before I found that out, me and her wasn't even.
That's when y'all were like going.
Like
that was in the process of y'all going y'all separate ways.
Yeah. And then I found that out like maybe 3 weeks after that. What you talking about?
Now I have a question now, okay?
All right, what's your question?
Can you love someone enough to let them step out, but still stay in the relationship?
You talking about the Will and Jada shit? Nope. I ain't
No, I'm
going
not
through that
talking
phase
about
yet.
that. I'm talking about
Oh,
polygamy. Like you're not saying you're not involved in polygamy yet, but you're trying to get into the polygamy.
am I? What
Like
is?
she wants to step out and start living y'all lifestyle as polygamist. Will you can you love someone that much to
So
allow
is
that?
okay. Let me ask you this: Is I know there's like two or three different ways that they break it down, but I know polygamy is one, and then like a triad is one. So it's polygamy where me and my significant other are both involved with the same one person, or is it okay? So we both involved with the same one person. Like
But
it's
it could be
me
more
and
than
you.
one person.
That's what
So
I'm saying. So like
yeah.
a a triad is me and two other people in one relationship together. Is that what you saying? I
No,
mean,
like can you be in a polygamous relationship?
that's what I'm asking. What is polygamy though?
So
Polygamy
polygamy
is like
is
okay,
when a man has
say me and you was dating and we was in a polygamous relationship. Would it be me, you, and we both got one other girlfriend, or is it me and you got another boyfriend and I got another girlfriend?
I think that is pretty much on how y'all like the couple decides to live the lifestyle.
Okay,
Because
so
I've studied polygamous at a time in my life, and
it would depend. I'm just asking because I know it's polygamy and then it's a triad, and I'm
let me
not
look it
sure
up.
what's the difference in either one. But I mean, just while you looking it up, it would just depend on like I guess the setup or how we agreed on things. Because it's like if it's like me and like say for instance me and you was together, and then you got your own boyfriend, I got my own girlfriend. I don't think that would work for me personally. But if it was like me and you was together and we both had one the same other girlfriend, then maybe as long as neither one of us is getting jealous of the other two.
So triad is three people in a relationship, and that's it. You're not open to adding more people onto your relationship.
Okay.
Well, polygamy is y'all two, and you're adding more to the relationship.
See, no, I don't think that won't work for me.
Triad is more closed, where polygamy is more open.
I think I could maybe do the triad depending on the girls, but I couldn't. I don't think I could
Could
do
you
it.
be another husband, like
Nope.
a female?
Nope.
You
That's
didn't even let
exactly
me get my
that's
words
because I know
out.
what you was about to say, and that's exactly what I was about to say. I got to be the only dick in the room. I'm sorry.
Why?
I'm not built that way. I'm an undrafted free agent. I don't play for that team. I don't want no other nigga shit in the room where my shit is out.
Why?
No. No.
But why?
No.
You don't have a reason on why.
No.
That's the problem with black men.
I don't care. I'll be
They're
the
very listen for real,
I
seriously.
will be the problem with black men and shit, god damn it. I'm not with that shit.
They're
That's just like
very
the whole
closed
that's
and
just like
have limits.
the whole thing we was younger in high school and shit, niggas running trains on bitches. Alex ain't never want to be part of no shit like that, my nigga. Why the fuck is it 80 y'all in this room and y'all want to fuck this one or two girls? Nigga, why? Nigga, why? Y'all niggas throwing parties and shit, inviting 2 or 3 girls, and there's 20 of y'all. The fuck for what?
You know,
Where is the bitches at?
Alex.
Where is the bitches?
But you know, there's porn, and these females like being gangbanged.
That is true.
Now, me personally, I couldn't do it
And it's
because I'm too
niggas out
into
here
the
that like
pH
it's niggas out
balances
here
and shit.
that like the gang bang. And I've never understood that shit. Never once in my life have I understood why all of y'all want to be in a room while 2 or 3 of y'all fucking this chick and the others just watching. Like why? That's just like that shit. Did you see that shit on Twitter where the girl was talking about she sucked 7 basketball players' dicks? It
Oh
was
my
like,
God,
bro,
yes.
why? Why?
You know, when I watched that, the first thing that came to my mind was, your jaws wasn't tired?
That's hilarious.
I suck one and I'm like, oh.
But it's like, yeah.
That's how I'd be like, I'm tired.
And then, but yeah, it's like six of you niggas sat and watched while all your homeboys got their shit sucked and waited in line.
Like, it's not other females out here that will do it for you. Like,
my nigga, why? Y'all, all right, y'all are in the fucking NBA, and y'all.
That's what I'm saying. Like, y'all can get any bitch you want.
I don't understand, bro. I don't understand this shit. I really don't be understanding the mentality of niggas, bro. Like, I don't. Like, that shit ain't never made fucking sense to me, bro. That shit has never made sense to me. Like, why? It is so many, nigga. I will take me home. I will beat my dick and go to bed for I'd be partaking this shit. I'm cool. I don't want to be in the room. My nigga, drop me off. Where's my fucking Uber at? Fuck out of here. I'm going home.
And you know what's crazy is so many men would not be in the room about like so many men won't do a threesome with another man and a female, but it's females that don't care to do a relationship with. I mean, have sex with another female and a man.
Oh, I know.
We know you know.
Anyway, but yeah, man, I that shit is always.
That's what my original statement was.
Say, what was your original statement? Because we got way off.
Too many men put. What's the word I'm looking for? Levels. Like, it's levels. It's so many levels you can go sexually, and so many men put like stops to it. Like, oh, I ain't going that far.
Limits or restrictions.
Yeah, that's what I was looking for. My brain shutting down.
I'm like I said, I have no desire, no fantasy, no reason for another dick to be in a room while mine is out. Like, party over at that point, my nigga. Like, who the fuck are you? What the fuck you think you coming in here finna do? Like, that has always just been some wild shit to me, bro. I mean, it can be as homophobic or whatever the fuck the internet want to call it. I don't understand that shit. I really don't. I never partook, never wanted to partake in no shit like that. I'm cool.
So what if he didn't want to do anything with you?
I am cool. I will go home, beat my shit, and go to bed before I do that shit. I will go home, pull up X videos, beat my shit, and go to bed before I partake in that shit. I can't
watch those videos. It's too aggressive.
I mean, it depends on which one you want. Which one you watch.
They get everything porn. Oh my god.
That's where it's at.
They talk so mean to the girls.
Nah, I love that. I love that when a girl just be talking shit.
The guys, they be mean to them.
And that's another thing about fucking Nissans. She used to talk. We could sit and talk pure shit to each other, just on some joking shit, and shit was cool. I can't do that with nobody else like I did with her. I might be hurt. If I'm be honest, nigga, I might be hurt. But goddamn it,
the first step of it is accepting it. And you know, I've been going to school for relationship therapy, and I'm pretty sure you're hurt.
Fuck, I probably am, but fuck her.
There is no problem. I have diagnosed it.
You ain't got no degree.
Okay, but I'm working on it, and I learned how to diagnose people like you.
Anywho, what's your next topic? Because I am not with that shit.
I don't think it's a problem.
If I ain't the only dick in the room, I ain't in the room. What's next on the list?
As a man, how do you express your love to a woman? And what is your love language?
Exactly what the fuck I was doing with her ass. Anyway.
They don't know. You gotta be talking to people.
That's what I was about to explain. But
people probably think I'd be abusing you.
They probably do.
That's there for somebody to listen to us on the phone.
You do.
I do not abuse you.
Verbal abuse is abuse. I don't care what they say.
thinking, like, people, if somebody was walking past, listening to our conversation, I'd be like, damn, why she so
Fuck the
mean?
conversation, listen to the podcast. But let's see, how do I express my love? It's for me, it's just mm, like going out my. I mean, not really going out my way, but just making sure you good, doing stuff for you. I mean, like little stuff, like I don't know. I mean, just really whatever you might need done, spending time with you as much as possible, cooking for you. I mean, just little stuff, really.
Okay, so maybe this will answer your question. Maybe it'll answer the question easier. When do you know you love someone?
When do That's a good question. When do I know I love someone? When do I know I love someone? I don't know. That's a good question. I don't know. I guess I'm getting you asking like feelings, right? Cause
Yeah, emotionally.
but I was gonna say when I mentioned you to my mama, it's definitely one. But as far as like a sign,
Like, what brings you to, like, damn, I really love this girl?
I don't know.
I know I love someone or in love with someone when I start planning my life with them.
I mean,
Like,
yeah,
my situation I got going on,
yeah. When
and
you
like
start making like plans down, yeah, I get that. That makes sense.
that's not how I know I love someone. I'm like, wow, I'm really taking planning my life with this nigga.
I'm trying to think. I really, I mean, yeah, that would definitely be one of them. But I don't feel like that would be for me. I don't feel like that would be my first sign. I'm trying to think of what would be my first sign of thinking to myself like, damn, I love her. I guess maybe when it's like I can just chill with you like on some all day type shit, but like no, that wouldn't. I was gonna say when. Well, I guess that would be it. Well, like it's like I want to hang out with you, and it's not nothing at all to do with like sexual at all. Like when I feel like the our I guess interaction is beyond just like is we chilling and fucking tonight or what? It's more so on some I want to see you just because I want to see you type shit. Like we ain't even
The
gotta.
way you said that, I thought you was about to hit me with a poem or something. Like, what you gonna say?
It's just
I
like
don't want to hear it.
we ain't even gotta have sex or nothing. Like just be in
Here.
my presence. Yeah, just be here. Just be in my presence. I feel like that's when because it's like once you get to that point, it's just like
This is
that's
probably,
when that's when you just want a motherfucker there all the time type shit. But then at
and
the
this
same
one's probably
time,
petty, but for me is I know I really fuck with you, not love, but fuck with you if I let you listen to the podcast. I feel
see,
like I'm
that's what
like,
that's what me and you is different at. Cause I be putting everybody on like, yeah, go ahead, give me that listen. Like, go ahead, listen to my
because
bullshit, so you know what the fuck you getting
now
into
people
with
I
the
meet
thing.
randomly in the club. I mean, remember I told you before I meet somebody in the club, I give them their podcast Instagram, not mine.
Oh yeah, you told me that.
Because like when I meet somebody, I really do like have attraction
Crazy
to them.
part is you don't even be posting on there. I be doing that all the time.
I don't even know the
I
password.
think that I thought I sent it to you.
I know I forgot the numbers. I remember the first part, but I
Oh.
forgot the
But I
numbers.
think I think that the nigga that you talking about, I think he sent a message one time. And I just deleted that shit. I don't know if I told you that or not. But
No,
this was
you
after
never told me that
this is
shit.
this is after you told me you just gave him the podcast shit. I think he messaged you said hey or something. And I just deleted that shit.
I said with a lot of people.
Sorry, my guy, if you out there you still listening. Your shit is in the trash can, bro.
I know a lot of people though, or sometimes this is probably horrible. This is how I gave guys your number.
What? You gave him my number? Oh, fuck you. The fuck you give him my number for?
Because I didn't want to give him my number. And they were like, I'm going to call you. I'm like, no, my phone's off.
That's fucking terrible. I don't think nobody's ever texted me.
And I was like, I'll text you when I get on Wi-Fi.
I don't think nobody ever texts me or nothing. So
That's
you gotta
funny.
quit doing that shit. That shit ain't funny. That shit is not funny.
I haven't done it in a while. But like I know how to fuck somebody about this podcast because I feel like I'm open and I'm just be talking and I don't be in I'm Deej all the time. But I'm more
be all the way out there, Deej.
Yeah, no, like on the podcast, I just be like, boom, bitch, this is what it is. It's just, you fuck with it, you don't. I need to know you fuck with me first before I want you to listen.
Before you hear the bullshit. Like I said, we completely different because I be giving women the link to
the way you changed the whole time.
Cause I'm trying not to throw the B word out there so much. You know, I've probably done it 1,000 times in the 30 minutes or so that we've been recording, but
yeah, I'm bad at that. I'm bad at calling females bitches, and I'm a female. And I be trying to tell myself I'm not gonna call this man my nigga, but I'm like, Rich, one of my niggas. Well, I ain't got that many niggas no more. Men. See, I just did it again. I be telling myself I'm not gonna do that, and I keep doing it all the time.
Oh, but yeah, that's all I'm saying. Me and you is different because, like I said, I be throwing the podcast link out there like it's nothing. Like you probably get the podcast link before you get my number.
No, I share it and stuff. Like me and Mr. Singer Boy from Winston-Salem, remember? We don't follow each other on no social media. Simply because at the beginning, huh?
Who is this? Singer Boy.
My current man.
Oh. Okay. I don't
think Winston-Salem. You're supposed to start catching.
You said singer. I was like, I don't know that. But anyway, I'm with you now. We here.
We don't follow each other on any social media. And I wish I didn't do that at the beginning. I was like, no, I need to know you really fuck with me before I let you follow me on social media. Like I want him to really know me before he went to my social media and started piecing shit together him on his own.
Piecing what together though?
You know,
because it's not. Go ahead.
You can go to social media, go to somebody's social media and get like an outlook of them, and that's not really how they are unless you really talk to them. Because I be being a Facebook comedian sometimes. That's not how I really am. Like I'll be like, fuck this nigga bitch. But I'm the most emotional person in the universe. Mm-hmm. How many times I called you mad because he pissed me off?
Yeah, I understand that.
As soon as I get around him, I'll be like, ooh, come hug me.
I understand that because, yeah, I get that. Because there's some people, it's like, if they only know you through social media, it's like they think you all the way one way. And it's like, my nigga, you don't even know. Half the shit I be saying on there be, like you said, for jokes. Like, I don't be serious with none of this shit.
Exactly. So I really want him to know me. For me, like, I really want him to know me. And now he won't let me follow him on no social media because I told him no.
So, because you told him no then, he telling you no now. That's what's up.
No, it's not. I just be wanting to snoop. But he knows my social media. So, like, my Twitter. One time we was arguing. Well, I was arguing. Mm-hmm. He stopped talking to my ass. And he went to Twitter and was reading on my Twitter. I was like, you went into Twitter? Yup, because you won't talk to me. But how I know you wasn't getting to Twitter? I don't, because you don't follow me on social media. Now I follow you, and I don't even know your social media names.
But I hate that too though, because it's like even after you do know me and we get on social media and shit, especially like Twitter, I just be saying whatever the fuck. Yeah, I might get on there and vent, but it's like just because that's just like the first thought that came to my head. It might not be exactly how I feel about the entire situation. It's just like I might be mad about this part of it, so I might throw this out there. But it's like that don't really reflect me as a whole concerning this situation. I done had that problem before a lot, especially when it comes to Twitter. Cause like I said, you just jump on there, just be talking shit. But it's like motherfuckers say shit so personal. It's like, all right, bro. Like, whatever.
Like he got his Twitter got hacked, so he don't have Twitter right now. So I be talking all the crazy shit because I know he can't see.
Nah, you might have just told you that shit.
No, because he hasn't mentioned it. I tweeted the other day about slutting a nigga out, and he didn't say nothing.
Oh. But I mean, again, that's just people just take
Twitter
shit
like,
too.
you slutting niggas out. Yeah.
People just take it shit too serious, in my opinion.
Huh?
I said people just take the social media shit too serious, in my
Yes,
opinion.
they do. But like he told me, like he was attracted to me that I was conservative. And if he see my social media, he ain't gonna think. I am a lady, Alex. You don't think I'm a lady?
I ain't no comment. What's the next topic?
Nigga, fuck you.
Nah, I'm just playing. Yeah, you are, but I also know you got a whole nother side that's can be a word I'm not gonna say when you want to be.
What word? Text it to me.
The word I said I was gonna stop saying.
I mean, anybody can be a bitch. You pissing me off.
I mean, that's what I'm saying. It takes the right situation and person to bring it out of anybody.
That's all I had, big dog.
Oh yeah, I didn't have shit in either. So how long we been on here?
I do gotta tell you some shit though. It's just we're not live.
All right.
I'm not gonna tell you today. I'm probably gonna tell you tomorrow.
Anything else you wanna say to the people?
Safe sex is good sex. Ladies, keep up with your pH balance. Use sugar scrubs before you shave your hoo-ha.
Your hoo-ha. Hoo-ha.
I don't like the other words.
Your hoo-ha. That's like what's the radio edit version of is it Pussy Fairy with Janae Aiko?
I don't know, but I don't like the radio version of WAP.
Wet and Gushy. That's some wet and gushy. That shit is hilarious. But yeah, that's all I got too.
So keep up with your pH balances. Drink water. Sugar scrub before you shave, and safe sex.
And don't go to Airbnbs and get trains ran on you. But that's been another episode of the 2 Drink Minimum Podcast. My name is Alex. Yes, I still have my hoodie on in the house in fucking September. But yeah, we out of here. Thank you for listening.